Welcome back to another player review on the channel, guys. Today's review is going to be on Road to the World Cup, Rttwc Wijnaldum. This card looks crazy and is going under the radar way too much in my opinion. Yes, his pace is a little bit low, but other than that, he is club 80. He is in the Hooligan gang other than his pace, and we are going to alter that chemistry style to allow him to have plus 80 pace, I do think. 78 for pace there, 88 for dribbling, 80 shooting, 85 defending, and 85 passing with 86 physical. He is 5'9" with high work rates. He is right-footed, but he's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. It's a shame he doesn't have 4-star, but still this card genuinely looks absolutely insane. In terms of traits for him, he's got the solid player trait and the flair trait. Solid player is kind of not true at the moment. He's gone through a really tough time with Roma and just got injured quite recently, or not recently, but it's been out for a long time. Don't think he's with Netherlands at the World Cup. He's nursing that long-term injury. Let's take a look at his attributes though. Man, this card is awesome. 79 for acceleration and 78 for sprint speed, 89 attack positioning, 79 finishing, 82 shot power, 79 long shots, 75 volleys, and then 83 penalties. His passing's really good in the right areas here with 87 vision, 88 short pass, 87 long pass, and he's got 86 curve as well. His agility and balance is bonkers with 90 and 97 respectively. 86 for reactions and 89 for ball control, with 87 dribbling and 88 composure. This might be one of the craziest upgrades I've ever seen on a card this early in FIFA. He's also got 88 for interceptions on the defensive side of things. He's got 86 heading accuracy, with 84 defensive awareness and 86 stand tackle with low side tackle, but largely irrelevant again. He's also got 88 jumping, which is really good. 97 stamina, really good. 81 strength, really good for this card. And then also 83 aggression. Guys, I think this card is insane. I also think a basic for chemistry style isn't too bad on him. Let's go across to FUT bin though and take a look at alternate chemistry styles. Okay, guys, so we're over to FUT bin now, and you can see the price of this card is crazy. Only 100,000 coins for him. He can also play CDM other than centre mid, which I did think he'd be able to play cam, but obviously not. He is controlled as well and can be made explosive with an artist and a finisher. So guys, he's coming in at an 88 rated centre mid already and an 87 rated CDM. And I kind of like, just straight off the bat, guys, I think a shallow is really good for him. Look at that card with a shallow. Man, that is insane. 86 pace now and 92 defending. I also think if you don't want to boost the pace all the way up, as I said in the actual game part of the intro, that I think a basic's really good too. Up to a 91 centre mid with the basic applied. Goes up to 81 pace, 92 dribbling, 82 shooting, 88 defending, and physical and passing. Crazy card there. And honestly, the basic's awesome. As you can see, the passing increase is really good. Up to low 90s for vision, short pass and long pass. And you get a good boost to the dribbling there as well, guys. This card is just awesome. I honestly think the basic is probably the best chem style. But because I like pace a lot, I'm probably going to stick with the shallow. Now, it's up to you guys, basic or shallow for him, whatever you really prefer. I might try both, as I've got a lot of reviews to do today, but I think I'm going to go with the shallow, guys. Let's get into a few games with Rttwc Wijnaldum. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins, and make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Alright, here's Rttwc Wijnaldum. Okay. Won the ball back, but didn't actually get to keep it. Won that Wijnaldum. Oh, what a pass, and Messi's in. Oh, that must have been really close. Into Messi. He's done really well there. Wijnaldum looks for that into Van Persie. It's a great pass from Wijnaldum. But Persie's got nothing on. That's unlucky. Nice from Messi. Wijnaldum find that. That's a good ball that in the end. Pass Wijnaldum. Got really lucky there. Oh my god. Good from Wijnaldum. Here's Genie again. Oh my god, this is so messy. Wijnaldum, good pass. Lundberg scores that. Very good goal there. Quite messy, but good stuff from Wijnaldum there. Is he onside? He is onside. What a save, Courtois. Nice Wijnaldum, that's more like it. Nice, Genie. Oh, Messi on the edge. Oh, it's another great save. Messi. Oh, Messi. No, pen. Come on, Genie. Nice, good stuff. Oh, Messi timed his run really well there. Oh, Wijnaldum. Genie Wijnaldum. Not the best player in the world, in my opinion. That's good from him, though. Yes, Wijnaldum. That's good. Yes, Wijnaldum. That's it. Into the space, then. Come on. Wait for that run of Van Persie, then. Ah, it's a bad ball in the end. Yes, Wijnaldum, what a challenge. Nice, Wijnaldum, good stuff, and drive out. Go on then. Yeah, very, very, very nice. Oh my God, that's lovely. Oh my God, oh, that is such a good goal from Wijnaldum's play as well. And great pass across from Robin Van Persie there as well. Yes, Wijnaldum. Doesn't get to stick though. Yes, Wijnaldum. Yes, Wijnaldum. Oh! Yes, Wijnaldum. No, Wijnaldum. On in, Messi, please. Please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lovely pass from Messi there. Wijnaldum. Great little pass into Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely stuff. All right, guys. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now, I was very disappointed with this card. As I said to you at the start of the video, I looked at him and I thought, okay, you know, he's going to be sick. Look at them all-round stats. He looks absolutely bonkers good. He was disappointing. His passing quite often went wayward. I do think he's a bit too slow. We did try the first few games with a shadow on. Still didn't like him there. So we put a basic on him. He is too slow with the basic. He's way too slow, in my opinion, to have him on anything but a shadow. So make sure if you are going to buy him, you do put the shadow on him. His shooting, didn't really get to test that out too much. He was playing in a lot of sweaty games in FUT Champs. All of the games were played in FUT Champs. 3 on new gen and 4 on old gen. I really didn't like him on old gen. I thought it was a little bit better on new. And the great thing about this card, right, is his jockeying's insane. You know, because his agility and balance is really high, his jockeying is crazy, but he's too slow to really utilise that too often. And that's why I like Matheus Nunes a lot more, because he's fast and he's got okay agility and balance. There's no point having 78 pace and then having that high agility and balance. So I implore you to put the shadow on him if you are going to try this card out. His passing was okay. His over the tops weren't the best. Even on his weak foot, didn't really like his weak foot either. Doesn't feel very strong at all either. 81 strength on him there, but felt more like 70, like 65, 70. His tackling was okay, but most times when I did tackle with him, you would end up losing the ball after the tackle. He hasn't got very strong tackles, so to speak, which was a little bit disappointing. His left foot dribbling is great. He's really good in the middle of the park for just kind of relieving pressure and then finding an okay pass out. Just don't trust his over the tops, as they're not as good as I was expecting. His shooting, once again, as I said, didn't get to try out too much. Had a few shots with him. Not the best, not the worst. If you get him into the box, he's going to finish more often than not, in my opinion. But just a bit of a bog standard average card, considering how good he looks. You know, he's 100k. He's probably worth 100k, to be honest. But the links aren't the easiest for him, because he's playing at Roma and obviously Dutch, and the Serie A Dutch players aren't too desirable. You know, you've got De Vrij, Karsdorp, players like that. And he's really hard to get on free chemistry. We're having to link him in via Patricio, which he's just not very good, Patricio. So you don't want to have to change your team too much to be able to fit him in. But then, whilst I am saying that, you need to have him on free chemistry to be able to get the shadow and get that full boost for the pace, because his pace is an issue. in-game. He just doesn't get across the pitch quick enough. You know, he's got them high work rates. Yes, he's up and down quite a lot, but he kind of gets left behind when it's time to defend and track back because he's a bit too slow. I hope that explains Rttwc Wijnaldum quite well. I'd say value for this card is probably going to be a bang average 5 out of 10. Quality of the card on old gen, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. Quality of the card on new gen, I'm going to give a 7.5 out of 10. Not my favourite card in the game, guys, by any stretch. Decent, but just not as good as I was expecting. A bit too slow. Make sure you put a shadow on him if you are going to use him. But guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a pro review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.